Hello Facebook and YouTube. Today on How Hugh, I'm going to show you how I built an oven or stove or whatever it's going to be that is powered by flame. It's in my fire pit for cooking the Ezekiel bread. And I'm hoping it'll do it. When all's said and done, it ended up getting about 360, 370 degrees in the oven part with just a small fire of coals without too big of a fire. So I think that should be enough to cook that bread. If it's not, then I'll stoke it with more wood and then that'll do it. I'm not going to test it out today with anything. I'm kind of tired now. But anyways, stay tuned. That's how I'll show you how I did it. Now this is a piece of granite that I got from a secret spot out in the desert where back in the early 1900s, Los Angeles mined granite out there for statues and architecture stuff for downtown Los Angeles. And it's an old abandoned quarry. It's not a mine, it's a quarry. Let's see what happens. There's a stone. It's a lot flatter now. What I want to point out is this section here, that's where somebody at some time had made some cuts and drilled it for splitting this off of another piece. These are the tools that I used for this. These are some American-made, carbide tipped. Why am I always forgetting what these stupid things are called? Chisels. Holding the rock when I work on it. I made this with gravel in it and it holds it pretty good most of the time. On the other side of that block of granite, you can see it's smooth. That's where it had been cut. So that I didn't do. So that was from the quarry like that. Anyways, I'm trying to make a stove in my fire pit because I don't want to go dig a hole, and the fire pit is used to having fire in it, so see what I can do. Or an oven. I guess it's going to be an oven. Stack some bricks underneath there. Just stop the flame from going forward. I'll feed the fire from this side here. That'll be the back. This will be the front. And I'll put the bread on that hot stone. Okay, there's a sink cut out of a piece of, I don't know, whatever stone or fake stone that is. It'll probably break in no time flat, but I'm hoping there's not all that much heat up there. And I'll oil that up. I'm going to test it out in a little bit, see how it does. This is the first try. Definitely going to have to work on sealing it up a little bit and getting the smoke to flow a different way, not right out the front. But I've never done this before, so there's a fire down there. Fire burns well, but the smoke's not going the direction I want it to. Once the flames calmed down and started turning more into coals, the smoke became much more manageable. So this might work. And start oiling the rock, kind of like seasoning a pan. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but seems like it should. So it's a couple hundred degrees. I think with a bigger fire, it could get even hotter. I'm gonna let this one die down and then I'm gonna test it out with something. Okay, the coals are going pretty good now. It looks like we're in the 350, 360 range. And I think that'll do for bread.